Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. How do you attract what you want? This is something that I picked up on looking at a video just the other day here when Eric Thomas was on Steve Harvey's show. And this is not the sitcom Steve Harvey used to have, but his show that he's been recently been doing the last few years, where Eric Thomas mentioned to somebody in the audience who was talking about attracting somebody as far as relationships. She was talking about she wanted to find trying to find a man, and Derek Thomas brought up a good example as far as how he attracted success. And he said, just plain and simple, that he did not call Steve Harvey right off the rip. He said he knew Steve Harvey a few years prior to be on that show. And the thing is, what he simply did was just continue to grind. He kept on bettering himself as far as making videos, keep on doing some of his speeches throughout the country, going back to finish his education in school. And, over time, he just made himself more attractive for people such as Steve Harvey to come and take notice of him. And it's also a good example of what Jim Rohn's mentor years ago, Earl Shove, mentioned. As far as Jim Rohn used to, at one point, before he really got started into his entrepreneurship, he was doing a lot of blaming as far as, like he said, he used to blame the government, blame other people, situations for things. And then Earl Shove just simply said, no, Mr. Rohn, for things to get better, you have to get better. For things to change, you have to change. And this is a good example as far as pretty much just working on yourself, as far as basically a little bit of a law of attraction. It's not really looking at other people or things, situations, hoping that they change, but it comes down to you working on yourself and you making a change. Whatever it is that you have to do, as far as going to educate yourself on something, maybe go change the people that you might hang around with, maybe learn different language patterns, whatever it is. That's how you make yourself attractive down the road for who knows what, as far as different type of opportunities. As far as bringing success toward yourself. And even it can work in relationships, it can work in business, it can work in anything in your life. But it just comes down to you working on yourself first before you start talking about other things, hoping that they change. And really, it's never going to be about that. It's really always going to be about you making that change, as far as looking deep down at yourself and saying, you know what, gotta do better. Whatever it is, as far as to invest in yourself, to just raise your value. So that's something just to really think about, because it's really not that much of a scientific formula. It's just simply just getting down to knowing what you want, and then this really, again, choosing, just looking at a man or woman in the mirror and just making that change to better yourself, and then make yourself more attractive to whoever, because you don't know that person's situation, or let's keep on that person, might be working on themselves as well to then contact you down the road for whatever. You see what I'm saying? So something I just want to leave you with, as far as that little example of the law of attraction and the getting value for what we shared here. I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to share this video. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.